The building is called Folding Light because it's the result of how the skin is designed and clad on the exterior of the building. We were looking for a way to make this notion of capturing the light truly real. And the way we did that was to not have a smooth surface that would be mirror-like. We really wanted it to be not a reflective surface, but a surface that would capture and hold the light. And the way to do that was to fold the surface so that it would allow it to hold the light itself. When it's folding, it is holding the light. And as the sun moves around, the light changes. In a folded position, one surface gets a bright light, one surface gets shade. And so those experiences, those changes that go on the exterior of the building as a result of the sun moving, give it its spirit, give it its life. And early on in a sketchbook notion, I was just thinking about what do you do to encourage a building, help a building to capture this light? What do you do? And the way you do it is you try to make the surface not reflective. And so the idea, what if we folded the surface? What if, can we fold the surface and allow the sun to softly change as the sun moves past it and around it? And the folded surface allowed us to do that. We needed to build a building that really did have a spirit and a sensibility to it that would be something that you would remember. And so all of that has to be constructed. And so you have to put all of those pieces together. And the construction part of it, underneath the skin, is far more complex than what you see on the surface. I hope that the message that comes from people coming to the building or touring the building or seeing an exhibit or something like that is optimism. That life is a great thing and that the arts contribute substantially to how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about our families, how we feel about where we are and the location that we are and that sort of thing. And so that optimism, that's what architecture really is an outward symbol of optimism. And I hope that those that come here are also inspired, that if they come in the morning and they see the building turning orange or pink or whatever the case might be, that they think, wow, that is so cool. And so I'm hoping that over time, people will begin to discover these little things that go on that make this building particularly special, make it fit this place, that they can share with their children and say, this is why it is what it is.